I believe, David, that you are in such a perfect place because from my view of a non-clinical medical person, but coming in from just a futuristic point of view from artificial intelligence and my studying in that field, is I believe your profession is going to get turned inside out as well. Everything from, the surgical robotics.
Oh, yeah. Radiology, pathology,
and
all those things are going.
Everything that is regimented and processed goes first.
Or computable, right?
Right.
Computational.
Exactly. So everything that you do would be able to scale because those things are all going to be leveraged at near zero cost.
Yeah, totally.
And that entire profession is going to get turned upside down anyway, whether you like it or not.
Yeah.
And what we're going to be looking for is not the person who fills out charts or not the person who checks boxes or processes things to look at, because I'm going to have my biomedics and you're going to be able to know before I even come close to you real time what's happening inside of my system. It's going to be the person who sits with me and looks me in the eye and says, I care for you. You are a real human being. And it brings together all of your authenticity and knowledge and wisdom and love. And that is what I see, because as we get disrupted in this new age, it's about authenticity and purpose. And when you can be a leader like that in your profession, I think you are going to take over the world.
Here's, I think, what we all need to hear. I believe that we can only hurt to the degree of which we have the capacity to heal.
We can only hurt to the degree of which we have the capacity to heal. And not that for us.
We can only hurt inside ourselves. Oftentimes we do things that are hurtful to ourselves. And other times we do things that are hurtful to others around us. But I believe that the universe, the cosmos, is constructed in such a way that never rises beyond our capacity to heal. Inwardly as well as outwardly. And we're devoted. I mean, we're reverently devoted to mapping the pathways to do those two things.
Give a message, just whatever's on your mind, to the people who are going to be listening to this. What do you have to say?
I think that so many of us are consumed by the negativity around us, depending on what channels you tune into, what is in the atmosphere and the ambient environment of what we allow to penetrate us. But this is a time when we're being called forward to see the light, to begin to transmit the light, to begin to reflect the light, the things that are good and true and beautiful. And I think that's why we're here. We're actually here to reflect the light for one another, to say, brother, this is how beautiful you are. This is how I see you. This is how beautiful you are. And you're not even aware of how beautiful you are. And I'm here to remind you of that. It's a great service to also say, brother, and this is your shadow. I see that too. That's how so we can hold one another deeply accountable in integrity, but always out of love. Always out of love. So my message is, I think the certainty of the goodness of the future, despite all the negative out there, is something that I'm very much committed to doing my very best to manifest and to perceive out there. And I thank you for listening. Thank you so much for having me on.